Just how you are, not so much physically, but mentally after first ACL and then coming back and tearing another one. I mean, how have you been dealing with that?
Um, I'm just trying to take it day by day. I mean, being around my teammates every day is just, helping me get through. Being around my teammates helped me get through, both of those ACL. Just, coming in every day, seeing those guys just want to be back out there. That motivated me to push myself harder to go harder than in the training room to be back out there with those guys. So I say being around my teammates and the ones in the training room just being there for me, encouraging me every day, telling me it's gonna be all right. Just going through that whole process, I feel like my teammates and the trainers helped me get through that. Right?
You came in 3 weeks after everybody started last year, and you're on time this year. Uh, you listed at 252 last year, listed at 252 now, but you look different physically. You feel like maybe you were maybe a little out of shape last year versus this year. Maybe, I mean, you look a lot different to me.
Feel like Coach Sal is definitely gonna help me rebuild my way back up and in a way with just putting it back on muscle. And I feel a whole lot better than I did last year too. Even with the leg, my leg feels a lot better than it did last year. And I think Coach Sal is in the strength stuff for that.
Shot, what are some? I know Jimmy's been around you guys for a while, but what are some of your early takeaways from Coach Enos in his first year with the program?
Uh, he is a very good coach, and I like him a lot because he pick everybody brain. Like he coach everybody the same way, no matter what. He gonna make sure like everybody pay attention to the detail, like the small thing. Like very detailed coach, and I feel like that's what we need.
Back to last year, but getting 100 yards in the bowl game. What when you got a shot, you got 100 yards. What did that mean to you?
You know how you been waiting on the shot since birth. It was one of them moments where I was like, we can't lose this one. I tell everybody that all the time. Like, we had a great running back room. Them guys push me to be the best of my ability in pass protection, running. Even when I'm not don't have the ball in my hands, I try to be around the play. Like, if you watch me, you'll know.
You feel like you have to have a little patience with the room, having so much talent in the room, and a 1,400-yard rusher in the room.
Yes, sir. That's why I never complain. Like we all get along well. We all talk to each other. Every time we come to the sideline, it's what you seen, like what I could have did better. It's never, man, I don't want to be here because it's four running backs. No, we all good and push each other. So it's like make everybody better.
You got to kind of fight your way back up. You were the starter, as AJ said. You were the starter 2 years ago.
Yeah. So before I was a starter, I was the fourth running back, and basically now coming again, I'm the fourth running back again. So I don't feel like I have to work harder than to get my spot back. I just feel like I get lucky doing what I was doing. Play how I play. Coach Smith is gonna give everybody a chance. Like he said with the rotation, everybody's gonna get a chance to start or play more than somebody else. So it's not a problem for me. So I feel like as long as I keep doing how I do, run my way is gonna come into play in a game that we might need it. So I just do what I do, and encourage everybody else to keep going like that.
Rashod, Coach Pittman, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, said that you had your best summer and you're in shape now. Coach Smith said that you like the weight room now, kind of something that you want to do instead of have to do. Do you maybe talk about that a little bit and maybe how the summer will benefit you?
All right, yes, sir. Like I never liked the weight room in high school. So like when I got here, that was the only challenge to me, the weight room. Everything else I got fast. Like the playbook, the going to school on time, all that came natural to me, but the weight room was my biggest fear. That's what I want to get better at. So that's what I did. I just worked, put my head down like grind. Like even the days you don't want to do it, when you got more guys in there that's pushing you, like no matter what, Coach Souders, you don't let nobody quit in the weight room unless like it's a major injury.
Why didn't you like the weight room initially?
I felt like I didn't need it because I didn't understand it. If that makes sense, I just didn't understand it. I'm like, I don't want to be that big.
Isaiah, now he's a fifth running back in the room. What does he look like so far?
Isaiah is coming along pretty well. He's getting the plays down. Every running back that's going out there helping him along with Emmanuel. I mean, we push those guys every day, but Isaiah is looking good. I mean, he's fluent. He understanding the play. He's going out there. He want to get reps, even if he do mess up. He wants to get the reps. You know, he wants to understand. So I feel like he's coming along good so far.
I feel like everybody in the room got the same mentality, and that's why it worked. Like everybody want to make each other better.